everybody, welcome to another episode. I take that back. Hey everybody, except the writers, creators, producers, script, whatever the fuck it is you do on the set of Power, because this is going to be a rant off. Did you guys watch last week's episode of Power? The fuck? What exactly was that? I've gone through so many emotions. First, losing Kobe Bryant has been messing up with my mind. Like, I've been going through it. You know, I thought, okay, every day this week, I've looked for something to sort of lift my spirit. So on Sunday, I thought, you know what, let me just watch Power. Even if I'm sick and tired of this last 6 episodes they've decided to bless us with. Now, when they were ending the season last December, if you guys remember, it ended with Who Shot Ghost. Everybody had to rack their brain over the holidays on what they thought happened. I even did a vlog. Do you guys remember? And then the season opened again, 6 episodes. It was first a futile waste of my time. Like, why do I want to hear about Paz? The fuck? Why do I want to know about... Like, so many... They just decided to just mess up in this 6th episode. I think the only exciting episode was the one with Tommy. Now, you guys might think I'm biased because I've always said I'm a Tommy girl. Tommy is my favorite character on Power because I think that Tommy, however erratic he seems and however crazy he comes across, he understands what is called loyalty. I like a guy who, straight up, your family. He will take a bullet for his own. Like, he outdid himself in Power, and I'm all for that. Now, this particular reason for my rant is this last episode of Power, aka a complete waste of time. I'm close to tears. I can begin to shake way for the woman called Tasha. You see, Tasha is the worst thing that happened to Power. I really wish Tommy actually put a bullet in her head. Now, before you come for me and say things like, oh, Ghost made Tasha who she is, I refuse to agree with that logic. Tasha was always a scrap. That girl has always been a street bird. If you remember, season 1, episode 1, Ghost came home after he opened a nightclub. That's how we got to know them. And this is a guy who, yes, you see, I'm not one to knock anybody's hustle. Whatever it is you've done to get to where you are today, Jay-Z sold drugs. You know, people have done crazy shit to be where they are today. That's not what I'm knocking Ghost for. Ghost is a selfish motherfucker, but that's for another day. Now, this is about Tasha. I feel like from season 1, episode 1, we met this guy who is trying to get out of the street game. Like, literally trying to go legit. As a wife, shouldn't you be the one encouraging your nigga? Because let's be honest, how many people actually make it out of the streets alive? We all know the lifespan of drug dealers and what goes down. Every day you're alive is another day that you just cheated death, if you know what I mean. And we found this guy, he opened this nightclub, he wanted to go legit. He came home and said to his wife, you know, we made good money in the nightclub today. And he says, when you look at me, what do you see? Who remembers what Tasha's response was? How do you say to a nigga who is trying to go legit and go clean? You say to your own husband that, when I look at you, I see the biggest drug dealer in New York City. And he goes, is that all you see? She goes, should there be more? This is the same woman who her own son dropped out of school. Her own son started dealing drugs. The father was upset, saying, you know, Tasha, you need to take your son back to school. Do you know what she thought to do? Oh, since he doesn't want to go to school and he will do this any which ways, let me teach him to be better than Ghost. Everything Ghost knows, I taught him. What kind of a mother teaches her own son to be a drug dealer? I don't understand it. I've tried to feel sorry for her. I've tried to be like, oh, okay, Ghost is horrible. He cheated on you, he did it. But do you guys know what? Angela was Ghost's reason. Angela was Ghost gets out of the street card. You remember how he's always wanted to go legit, and then he now met her on that night. This is a girl who probably grew up on the same street as he did, but wanted more for herself. And Ghost always wanted more for himself. So, hello, it's only normal that they sort of gravitate towards each other because they had like-minded ideas. Tasha always wanted to kill somebody, always wanted to fuck somebody up, always wanted to rob somebody. Like, bitch, when do you ever get tired of trying to live this street life? She was willing to waste her friend, who was a single mother, not caring how Cash is going to grow up. I don't understand it. Like, she had no stop button. I really feel like prison is too much of a nice sentence for Tasha. I feel like she should have just died. Like, you killed too many people. The least you could have done is just die. Tommy, kill her. Let's move on. Do you understand? Like, I'm used to watching shows that go so good and then they go so bad. Like, 50 cents, don't get, no. Like, there are too many ways you could have ended Power. Even if Ghost ended up going to jail, I'll prefer it. Let him do some time for all the crime that he's committed. Do you understand? But killing him by his own kid, and the kid now goes to school, and you and I know that he's not ready to read in school. So it's just a waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of season, a waste of episode. Like the nigga just wants to sell drugs, and he'll probably end up being dead on the street by selling drugs. Who else feels this way about Power? It was such a good show. It feels like a letdown. One thing we can take as plausible is at least Ghost got to go and be with a woman he genuinely loved. Thank you guys for watching. I will not be watching Power any longer because I'm sorry, they got me fucked up. Like on too many, It was good while it lasted. Peace out. That's it. I'm not watching anymore. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am a Tokestar with a double R. Until I come your way again, no to Power. Thank you. Goodbye.